Can you tell my face is looking a little slimmer? I don't lose weight. I look good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like how I look right now. I am feeling the body. Yo, losing weight really changes like the confidence, you know? But I gotta chug it up. I have to chug it up to the meal plan. Honestly, the meal plan is what really has helped me, because working out did work, but there were times where I wasn't able to work out, weeks where I wasn't able to work out, and honestly, having the right meal plan is what helped me. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing you the meal plan that I did and the tips and tricks of just basically getting it done. So let's get into this video. So some common challenges that people face when meal planning while taking Wegovy injections include like figuring out the right balance of macronutrients. So like, do you want proteins, carbs, or fats? And also finding meals that are satisfying and enjoyable. It can also be really difficult when you're trying to maintain consistency and develop a routine, especially if you're like really busy, like you have a lot of work and stuff like me. I'm always busy at work. But however, with some planning and effort, these challenges can be overcome and you can successfully incorporate Wegovy into your healthy lifestyle. So how do you meal plan while taking Wegovy injections? Here are some cool ideas. Number one, start by assessing your current eating habits. What do you usually eat? When do you get hungry? Which food makes you feel full? Do you have a preferred diet? By understanding these things, your eating patterns, you can adjust your meal plan accordingly and avoid any unnecessary snacking. For me, one of my weight loss focuses is to really burn body fat. So I have a high body fat percentage, and for me to be able to lose weight and lose that, I have to eat more proteins and veggies and really reduce carbs to almost like non-existent or no sugar, but of course that's not possible. So instead, I did low carbs, low sugar, but very much high in proteins and vegetables. So number two, plan your meals in advance. Whether you like to meal prep or simply just like make a list of healthy options, planning ahead can help you stay on track and avoid impulsive decisions or eating things that you don't want to eat. So for me, like I said before, I wanted to eat more high protein options like fish, chicken, steak, and pair it up with fiber rich vegetables and also whole grains. So that's what I focused on. So making dinner became a little bit tedious for me because sometimes I finish work really late and I'm hungry, and then to make veggies and chicken just always seemed like, nah, I wanted more. I needed like more food. So what I did instead was I ended up subscribing to Factor. I don't know if you guys know Factor 57, but Factor 57 is a subscription-based meal company, and what they do is they provide you food for the week, and it's not frozen food, it's actually fresh food. And I gotta tell you guys, so the good thing about it is that it doesn't come frozen, it actually comes a little thawed, and then you can see the names of each meal on the side, but these are basically all the meals. So I got 4 of them, and this is like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then on the weekends I can eat out. Okay. Yay! Factor is really amazing. Like, the food is so tasty. So I'm Nigerian. I like seasoning. I like Maggi. I like pepper. I like my food to taste good. Like I'm a foodie. I love my food to taste really good. So I was a little skeptical about getting like food subscriptions because I just always felt it was going to be bland and just like blah, and then I would have to probably recook it or something. But nah, with Factor, that was not the case. The food comes already made, very, very tasty. It literally takes you 2 minutes in the microwave to warm up your food. And the best part is that it comes in small portions, so you're not always like eating way more than you're supposed to. And even though I have a friend who calls it like Factor snack because it's really small, but being on Wegovy, because it kind of suppresses your appetite, the meals are actually enough. Most of them are in the range of 500 to 600 calories in one plate, which I mean should be sufficient for dinner. So maybe we're just eating too much, and that is supposed to be the portion. It definitely comes with smaller portions. And another reason I like Factor is that they have a lot of discounts available. Honestly, it's super worth it, and I love the fact that like ever since I've been doing Factor, which is like for the past 3 weeks, I honestly haven't had to worry about groceries. I haven't had to worry about like anything excessive or like finishing work and having to cook and being tired. Like it's literally there, warm it up and eat it. And it's in the fridge, so it's not frozen at all, which makes it so much better and so tasty. Love Factor 57. You should look into it. It definitely helped a lot.
This is good. This is really good. Oh my god, this is good. This is really, really good.
So now it takes us to number 3. Portion control is key. Even if you're eating healthier food, it's still important for you to pay attention to your portion sizes. Remember, Wegovy injections help you feel full for longer, so you don't have to eat as much to stay satisfied. Factor meals are very well portioned. They're small, they're a good size. Like when you eat it, you don't feel like full and tired and lazy and just like, well, I just ate, I'm so stuffed. No, you actually feel good, like it's just enough. You know what's crazy? I actually think I've been overeating my whole life, because now that I eat Factor meals, I'm like, if this is supposed to be the right size, I've been overeating my whole life. Now it makes sense why I have all this weight, you know what I mean? But in all honesty, portion control is a major key. So just to give you a sample of what I eat every day. So basically, I try to stay within the 1200 calories a day, maybe a little lesser, but between 1000 and 1200, that's all I eat every day. So I don't do breakfast, lunch, dinner anymore. I just do meal numbers. So in the morning, about 9 a.m., I have my morning coffee with a little bit of creamer, no sugar creamer. And after that, I wait till about 12, where I have my midday oatmeal with almonds and coconut shreds. And then around like 5, I have my dinner, which would be a Factor meal. The Factor meals are like chicken and broccoli, fish and cauliflower rice. There's just always a variety to pick from. Something else that has really helped me as well is having to use a food tracker. You should consider using a food tracker. There are many apps and websites that can help you keep track of your meals, your snacks, your drinks. So this can be really helpful for you, especially when you're new to Wegovy injections and you want to see how your body responds to like different foods. So for me now, I use FitnessPal to enter all my meals so that I can count my daily calories, so that I make sure that I'm burning more than I'm eating. You know, in order to lose weight, you have to burn more calories than you're consuming. So I use my FitnessPal to basically track all the food I'm eating, make sure I'm eating what I'm tracking, and then burning more than I'm actually eating. And number 5, do not forget to hydrate. Like drinking enough water is very, very crucial for your overall health and can also help you feel full. So aiming for like 8 glasses of water a day, because people say 1 gallon. 1 gallon is way too much. Honestly, I could not do it. I couldn't keep up. But 8 glasses of water a day was very easy to basically maintain. And you can consider adding like small low-calorie beverages like herbal tea, sparkling water. I always drank green tea because it really helps you with your overall digestion. But you can always find teas that you like. So there you have it. These are just a few of the tips on how to meal plan while taking Wegovy injections. Remember, everyone's body is different, so be patient and listen to your own needs and preferences. Good luck on your healthy journey. If you are starting Wegovy, I have a lot of resources that you can actually use before you start your first day, and you know, how to do the injections and so on and so forth. So please take some time, go check out my Wegovy playlist. I'm doing this Wegovy series, you know, not only does it help me, but also to help others who need someone to do it with or need some kind of guidance on how to go about Wegovy. So please check out my playlist on Wegovy, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to watch the next video. The next video is going to be my results after 4 weeks of taking 0.25 milligrams of Wegovy injections. I'm really excited to share with you guys my weight loss. I'm excited to share you guys my before and after photos, and also the tips and tricks of how I was able to really lose a lot of weight. So yes, can't wait for you to see it, okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video again. As always, you can ask me any questions in the comment box and I would respond. And if not, you can of course watch my other videos, and I will see you in the next video. as always, peace and love. Mwah. Bye.